Hello everyone, JGGPilot here, flying today the Fenix Airbus A319 from Key West in Florida all the way to Miami. We're gonna go ahead and establish electrical power, get this airplane up and running. Start loading our passengers. And here we go. Let's go ahead and load the aircraft. Real time, 10 minutes. It's fairly fast. And while that happens, start getting our airplane here ready. Looking good. Let's try that again. Here we go. I was way too quick with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 on the overhead, 2 on the MCP. All right, very nice. Let's go ahead and test our batteries real quick. Electrical page 0 and 0. Let's turn them off and off, back to on. Good. And 26, 28, and decreasing. Good. While I'm there, engine oil 20 and 20, looking good. First officer can go ahead and start doing the init request for us while we keep looking here. Gonna have that on auto. System 1. Emergency lights are armed. All that there looks good. Here we go. 10 constraints, and 10. Let's take a look real quick here and check the our weather. And we're in Key West, 320 at 9, so we're gonna be taking up from with 2733 in the temperature, 2992 on the altimeters. Outstanding. Go back to flight plan. All that looks good. All that looks good. I'm gonna have that in there for now. Get my brightness here set up. Good. You as well, first officer. Good. Good. A little bit more here. And let's do a brake check. Holding the toe brakes. Release the parking brake. And imagine if they were moving. Okie dokie. First flight of the day items are done. We are boarding. We're gonna go ahead and get the box loaded up. Data, position monitor, still loading. We can wait on that for a second. Aircraft status. Let's put the fuel bias in here. And it's 4.0, so slash 4.0. Here we go. Init. Key West, Miami. Do we have an alternate? Fort Myers, KRSW. Cost index 40. We were filed for flight level 210, I believe. And top of flying 210 and 210 with 49 on the tropopause. And we have 33 outside air temperature. Init A is done. Init B, 0 fuel weight. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. 1270 and 30.5. Our block fuel 13.5. They were really fast with the loading. I'm gonna get that APU up and going. All right, we have that. And how much for the alternate fuel? 2.4. Let's do 2.4. Flight plan, Key West, departure, 27, Buffett 1 to Buffett. And then we have Miami, arrival, ILS 30. And we have, I believe, the sandbar from Pyrex. So sandbar from Pyrex. All right, let's see what transition I need. Miami, arrival, sandbar, and Pyrex is part of the site tag. So we're gonna get the site tag. We're gonna come here and modify that. Here we go, Buffett, Pyrex, sandbar, right go. Insert that, beautiful. Progress, you know I like to have this way. We can have this one here as, well, if something happens, we're not gonna come back here to Fort Myers. Let's have, to Key West, so let's have Fort Myers in there. Now the first officer can go and get that load close out to now, so we can, here we go, accept that. I'm gonna grab it in a second. All right, performance. Let's see if we have it already pre-populated for us, and they were nice enough. Here we go, calculate, send to the MCDUs, config 2 down 0.6, config 2 down 0.6. Awesome. All right, that's all loaded. Secondary, I'm gonna copy this one, and awesome. Here we go. So we gotta close out before we even do anything here. External powers out, APU bleed on, and we'll go ahead and do our last stuff here in just a moment. So it came up to 127.8 and 30.5. All right, gonna have my own performance, FO and flight plan. Looking good. Since we are all set and ready to go, let's close the airplane up. Let's have them disconnect everything. All doors are closed. All doors are enclosed or about to arm them. We can go ahead. All right. Let's go ahead and set up the initial altitude for Key West, departure, Buffett 1 and Buffett 1, assigned by ATC. Okie dokie. We're gonna go ahead and get the have the first officer grab the ATC clearance for us.
Clearance American 1132 with information Romeo requests IFR clearance to Miami.
American 1132 Key West clearance cleared to Miami Airport. Buffett 1 departure bin is filed. Climb via SID except maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 133.5. Squawk 0054.
Cleared to Miami Airport. Buffett 1 departure bin is filed. Climb via SID except maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 133.5. Squawk 0054. American 1132.
American 1132, read back correct. Contact Tower 118.2 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Tower 118.2 when ready, American 1132.
All right, we have the IFR clearance. I'm going to go ahead and close that up. That was my little reminder. 4,000 I'm going to go ahead and check my aircraft one more time. Florida, highway patrol, eat donuts. Come on, people. Arm my doors. We're good to go. No problem. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get my navigraph chart now. And the ground chart. So that's just what we have in here. Perfection. It'll be a fairly quick taxi. Alright, so let's go ahead and request push and start.
At ramp 16, request pushback.
American 1132, Key West Tower, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. American 1132.
American 1814, taxi to ramp 2 via Bravo, Alpha.
Taxi to ramp 2 via Bravo, Alpha, American 1814.
Here we go, let's go. What are we doing? Taking too long. Let's go. Here we go. Cockpit preparation checklist has been completed before start checklist. Parking brake is still on. Takeoff speeds and thrusts are all inserted. Windows are closed and beacon is on. Checklist is complete. Look at who just landed there. 319 Airbus American in Key West. Let's see if we commence pushback here anytime. I think GSX took over. Here we go, releasing the parking brake release, beacons on. Here we go. Here we go, starting engines. Starting number 1. All right. Parking brake set. Beautiful. So here we go, guys. We're taking Airbus 319 today with CFM motors from IAE Motors, looks like. From Key West to Miami. That's a good starting number 1, starting number 2. Here we go. Hack the clock again. Perfect. Down 0.6. There she is. I'm gonna acknowledge that. Awesome. They are clear. Our motor is almost started. What up? Okie dokie. Looks like we're gonna have 2 amazing good starts. Here we go. That's 2 good starts. I want to have flaps 2 and after start. You're having here. Kill the APU. Outstanding. Before we even start moving, how about we have a flight control check? And we're gonna go ahead. That's full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. We're gonna set the outer brakes to max. Flight plan page here. Here we go. That looks good. Flaps are set. This is our predictive wind shear 2 on. We're gonna have this down 0.6 about there. And takeoff config. You might give us the cabin check blue light, waiting for them to call. And so I don't wait anymore. We're gonna have radar on standby. That's all set. TARA. And if you want to kind of make sure what's going on, you can always come here. After start checklist, NTIs is not needed. Ecom status check. Pitch trim is set. Down 0.6%. Rudder trim is neutral. Flight controls are checked for taxi. Flap settings config 2. Config 2. Radar predictive wind shear on and auto. And your mode selector is 2. Here we go. Norm and Ecom memo. We're waiting for the takeoff. No blue when they call from the cabin. We're gonna check the runway, Paxton 2, and all this good stuff. So we're ready to start rolling, guys. This is how you do it pretty much in real life as well. So let's go ahead and call for taxi.
American 1132, taxi for departure.
American 1132, runway 27 taxi via Alpha 10 Alpha Echo.
Runway 27 taxi via Alpha 10 Alpha Echo, American 1132.
Alrighty. Alpha 10 Alpha Echo. So we're gonna go Alpha 10 Alpha Echo, releasing the parking brake. Clear left, clear right. Good brakes. And we are ready for departure, my friends. Don't have to wait.
American 1132, holding short runway 27.
American 1132 Key West Tower, wind 330 at 9 fly heading 340, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 340, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. American 1132.
All right, heading 340, runway 27 clear for takeoff. Runway 27 finals clear. And clear left. Start getting some lights. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go, flex, thrust set. $80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Ramp 1 request pushback and engine start.
Envoy 3519 Key West Tower, pushback approved.
All right, full heading.
Pushback approved, face north, Envoy 3519.
American 1132, contact Miami departure.
Contact Miami departure. American 1132. Miami
Here we
departure,
go,
American
lever climb,
1132,
coming down to climb thrust.
4,000 feet.
American 1132, Miami departure.
Flaps
Radar
1.
Contact. Cleared direct scar. Resume the Buffet 1. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Cleared direct scar. Resume the Buffet 1. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. American 1132.
Direct. This car. Looks good. We're navving out his car. Here we go, flaps up after takeoff checklist. So flaps up, spoilers disarmed. Looking good. And maintain 10,000 feet. My first officer here, just going along for the ride. And I'm hand flying here. She won't do anything. Alright, that's enough of hand flying. Autopilot 1. Let's go ahead and start checking the arrival into Miami. So Zambar. Right, we're coming here on Pyrex and then Sandbar. Can go here to plan view. Constraints on 10 miles. And
American 1132, contact Miami Center 132.2.
Pyrex and Sandbar.
2.2, American 1132. Take care.
And we're gonna go this way to come to 30. So Roy goes 16 and 13.
Out of 7,500 for 10,000
Dump.
feet.
Below 14, 250.
American 1132, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 210.
Climb Climb, maintain flight level 210, American 1132.
There it is, flight level 210.
Delta 26-3 heavy, amend altitude, descend and maintain flight level
FIFA 12, Heidi, jump above 8, reeling Oldie, winner at 5. Perfect. And then we have ILS 30.
Maintain flight level 360, Allegiant 941. Allegiant 941, turn right heading 265. Turn right heading 265, Allegiant 941.
Passing 10,000.
Miami Center, Boy 4057, good afternoon, out of 15,700 feet for flight level 180, direct G.
Go ahead and init. Win. Request. Secondary, second copy there.
Climb and maintain flight level 360 on Boy 4057.
Wind's inserted.
American 2217, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Here we go, back to ARC. Let's go ahead and set up the data. It's 258 for the ILS 30.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet, November 73A Mike Echo. Allegiant 1167, amend altitude, descend and maintain.
Let's go and pull the weather. 80s, 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 80s. Miami. Refresh this real quick.
Miami Center, Allegiant 2125, flight level 272.
Miami.
Allegiant 2125, Miami Center, continue descent to flight level 260. Continue descent to flight level 260.
It's raining. 24 and 3000.
American 1132, expect standby tree, runway 12.
Expect
Oh.
standby tree, runway 12.
ILS 12. All right, let's go ahead and change that. That's a good one today. Fly plan. Arrival. Arrival. ILS 12. Sandbar 3.
Miami Center, American 1411, good afternoon, passing 14,100, full 17,000 feet, direct self-hit.
American 1411, Miami Center, good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb, maintain flight level 340, American 1411.
Look, we have to clean this stuff up.
Amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240, Delta 26-3 heavy.
Let's update this. Pirates.
Center on 132.45, Delta 26-3 heavy, see you.
Select heading track first.
American 2217, amend altitude, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Back to nav.
Descend and maintain flight level 270, American 2217.
Very nice. So we're coming for ILS 12. And let's check the barrels for ILS 12.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 350.
377.
American 834.
All right, LS buttons on.
Amend altitude, descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
Passing 17,000. We got the bearing. Gonna use how to brake slow. Full flaps.
Amend altitude,
All right.
17,000 feet.
Let's go and check how we doing here.
7,000 feet, onboard 3884.
Looking good. How about to cross 18,000? So transition, standard, and we're not too far, my friends, from Miami.
941, amend altitude, climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Arrival message.
10,000 feet, Allegiant 941. Miami Center, Delta 26-3 heavy, flight level 259er. Delta 26-3 heavy, Miami Center, continue descent to flight level 240.
Alright. So we can get for Miami an updated weather.
Center on 120.25, French West 648 heavy, good day.
Watermaker 7903, contact executive approach 122.95.
Perfect, look at that.
Approach Watermaker 7903. Delta 26-3 heavy, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight
There's
level
2421, about to level off, my friends.
270, Delta 26-3 heavy.
Looking good.
JetBlue 17906, contact Fort Lauderdale approach 22905.
Contact Fort Lauderdale approach, JetBlue 17906.
And top of decent range. I'm gonna see if I can recruise it and see if that changes the top of decent in any way. Can I go to progress? Recruise it?
American 1538, passing 9,200
Still. Yeah. Oh, he dumped my
1521, expect frogs 5 with the frogs transition, runway 8 left.
Expect frogs 5 with the frogs transition, runway 8 left, American 1521.
Here we go.
November 738, Mike Echo, expect Fort L9.
I'm gonna let them know we're ready for descent because we don't want to stay high.
Expect Fort L9.
If we do get descent via
Runway 10 right, November 738, Mike Echo.
Sandbar 3 is gonna be.
American 1538, Miami Center, good afternoon. Climb, maintain flight
Since now we're going to 30, it's gonna be 4,000 for leg. I mean runway 12, 4,000 at leg.
Frontier Flight 1974, expect Tiki 4 with the Dowry transition, runway 10 left.
Expect TT4 with the Dowry transition, runway 10 left, Frontier Flight 1974.
American 1319, descend to 2,500 feet, QNH 1013.
Let's see if my first officer can get
QNH 1013.
transmission in.
Roost 2115, expect runway 14.
Expect runway 14, Breeze 2115.
American 1132 ready for descent.
American 1132, descend via Sandbar Tree arrival, runway 12, altimeter 2997.
Descend via Sandbar Tree arrival, runway 12.
Remember there is 4,000 set, and then we have some catch up to play with. So here we go.
Southwest 2147, contact Palm Beach approach 122.905, good day. Contact Palm Beach approach, Southwest
Sandbar
2147.
250.
Southwest 48.
There we go. We might be able to do it. We'll see. Here we go.
To Tower 119.3 Southwest 4847.
American 9075, contact
Transition 3000.
Contact Jacksonville.
And let's see if we can. It's only 2,400 feet. We should be just fine.
Eastern Express 9700, contact Tampa approach 122.905.
No problem.
Contact Tampa approach, Eastern Express 9700.
Miami Center, onboard 3519 through 17,000 for flight level 180.
Onboard 3519, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360 on board 3519.
0605 now.
Delta 1789, expect Avera 4 with the Casino
3997.
Expect Avera 4 with the Casino on transition, runway 6.
All right. I think we're back on profile now. 060 at 5.
American 2217, take care. Yellow 1557 heavy, amend altitude, climb and maintain flight level 290.
24 2997.
Yellow 1557 heavy.
Performance updated.
Miami Center, Delta 2129, good afternoon through flight level 222 for flight level 190.
Here we go. Coming up in Sandbar to Hazel Moria.
Miami Center, good afternoon, climb and maintain flight level 410. Climb and maintain flight level 410, Delta 2129.
Miami Center, Copa Photon, good afternoon.
Looking good.
5,200 feet for flight level 180.
Descent checks. Altimeters are 2997. Auto brake slow. Perfect push page set. For the arrival briefing, we're flying to Sandbar 3, transitioning ILS 12 into Miami. And status is check. Let's cool down the airplane a little bit.
United 2724, Miami Center, good afternoon, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 330. Continue climb to flight level 330, United 2724. Mach 765, contact Fort Myers approach 122.905.
Contact Fort Myers approach, Mach 765.
Southwest 4022, contact Fort Lauderdale approach 122.905, about blue flight.
Contact Fort Lauderdale approach, Southwest 4022, good day.
American 1132, contact Miami approach 124.85, see you.
Contact Miami approach, American 1132. Miami approach, American 1132. Good afternoon. Leaving 11,400,
Here we go.
descending to 4,000 feet with information Sierra.
American 1132, Miami approach, altimeter 29907, expect a visual approach, runway 12.
Altimeter 29907, expect a visual approach, runway 12, American 1132.
Alright, there's 250. Just gonna keep my own speed. I'm gonna go ahead and activate approach phase. Looking good. Alright, we're passing over Hassel between 1311 250. Next one is Moria and then Lake 4000. You need to get vectors for the approach from Lake. As you can tell, we're right now on selected speed, Nevin, managed descent. 4,000 is the bottom altitude on the arrival. We have no more constraints on the way there besides 4,000 for leg, so you could potentially go open descent as well. It will be equally as good as leaving it as descent, managed descent. Looking here, 21. Don't need any ice. There's some weather on the way into Miami, just like in real life. It's a pretty solid sail that moved over our area today. That was pretty good, pretty gnarly. Good thunder, good lightning. Still raining outside, so. Gonna have the ILS here 30 standing by. I'm sorry, ILS 12. And we got Piana Vepco. Gonna have it looking this way. So I get all the fixes on the approach. If you look at it, it added Gloria, and it did not. Oh, okay. No problem, I can do that myself. There it is, Gloria. Gonna have it standing by just in case, and we're gonna get into the weather here now. Get ready.
American 1132, request direct to fix.
American 1132, roger, say fix name.
Cancel direct to request, American 1132.
American 1132, roger, direct to request canceled.
Here we go, they're good to go on the back. Good, they're secure for landing. Reset the call. That weather looks gnarly, my friends.
American 1132, request approach change.
I'm gonna start slowing it down.
American 1132, roger, say approach.
Request ILS runway 12, American 1132.
American 1132, confirm new approach ILS runway 12.
Affirmative, American 1132.
American 1132, Miami approach. Good afternoon, altimeter 29907, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 12.
Altimeter 29907, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 12, American 1132.
American 1132, lead lig heading 035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 12.
Lead lig heading 035, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 12, American 1132.
All right, here we go. 035.
1132, descend, maintain 4000, altimeter 29907, vectors for the approach.
Descend, maintain 4000, altimeter 29907, American 1132.
There's 4000, 035 after leg. Trying to slow down to 220.
We have Sierra on board.
Air transport 6 to 718 heavy, Miami.
You guys see what the airplane is doing right now?
7, expect a visual approach runway 9er.
Look at that.
Altimeter 29907, expect a visual approach runway 9.
And I'm gonna go ahead
6 to 718 heavy.
and pull heading 035. And I'm gonna go ahead and extend from potentially Payana is gonna be just fine. Payana, here we go.
Miami approach. American
That's a nice
1521,
line.
Leaving 13,500, descending to 4,000 feet with information Sierra.
American 1521.
See the weather right there? It looks gnarly, guys.
29907, expect a visual approach runway 8 left.
Altimeter 29907, expect the visual approach runway 8 left, American 1521.
All right, we're gonna slow it down to 210. Let's go flaps 1. Just looking gnarly on the way into Miami. Look at that. Just like right now, real life, real weather, guys.
American 1132, turn left, heading 025.
Turn left, heading 025, American 1132.
American 1132, descend, maintain 2,000 feet.
Descend, maintain 2,000 feet, American 1132.
There goes 2,000 descending. My bad. Did not want to click that. It's gonna be probably a pretty bad vector as usual. $3,000 for 2,000.
American 1132, 3 miles from Pina, turn right, heading 130, maintain 2,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 12.
Turn right, heading 130, 2,000 feet until established.
Here we go, localizer capture is gonna have to come back and rejoin it. Well, you have approach, autopilot 2, armed,
2,500.
and it's showing all the good things we want to see. Localizer capture, altitude glide slope, armed, caught 3 dual, and here we go, coming into Miami.
American 1132, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Over to tower 118.3.
Here we go. Slow it down to 170.
Miami Tower, American 1132, ILS runway 12.
American 1132, Miami Tower, wind 060.
Flaps 2.
Runway 12, clear to land.
Runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land, guys. Alright, let's go manage speed. Gear down. Flaps 3. Flaps full. Before landing checklist. And I'm gonna add a few knots 2 more knots to the V approach. And we got the weather not far from us. Lasso capture, set miss approach altitude. I believe it was 3,000 set. And there it is, landing no blue. Alrighty guys, we're about to touch down, hopefully, in Miami, runway 12.
Contact Miami
And
departure.
we'll bring it to
4799.
gate Delta 51. Let's see if we can find a runway ground speed mini working good. 1,000 stable, slightly fast, but we can work with this. Slightly crosswind from the right. I got the pappies inside. Pushing 500, stable target sync 900. I got the runway terminator bars. We're continuing.
Minimum.
Roger. Autopilot coming off. Correcting.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Was gnarly, my friends. Manual brakes out, brakes off.
American 1132, exit left at Victor.
Exit left at Victor, American 1132.
And the reversers are stuck in idle.
American 1132, contact ground 121.8, see you.
Ground 121.8, American 1132.
All right. Let's get this started.
American 1132, request taxi to assigned gate.
American 1132, taxi to gate Delta 9er via Victor, Quebec Whiskey Papa Yankee, November 41.
Taxi to gate Delta 9er via Victor, Quebec Whiskey Papa Yankee, November 41, American 1132.
All right, we got
Long route 2481 heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 9
Long route 2481
all the way
heavy,
back here
runway 8 right taxi via
via
27245
Victor, Quebec
Quebec
Whiskey
Mike 1.
Papa. All right. So APU is coming online. We got all the lights set up. Flaps are up.
Turin 742 Heavy, ramp November 24, request
We can
pushback.
kill this for the next guys.
Turin 742 Heavy, Miami ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback approved. Face west, GN 742 Heavy.
Blanco 1809 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Blanco 1809 Heavy, runway 12, taxi via Sierra, Yankee, Quebec, hold short of runway 12.
Runway 12, taxi via Sierra, Yankee, Quebec, hold short of runway 12, Blanco 1809 Heavy.
And the weather radar can go to off. Welcome to Miami, guys.
716, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Welcome to Miami.
118.3, American 716.
We go Yankee, November, spot 4.
Turin 742 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Turin 742 Heavy, runway 8 right.
Let's see if we can get our
Kilo, Lima 6, hold short of
crew
runway 8 left.
to be ready for
Runway
us.
8 right, taxi via 52, Kilo, Lima 6.
Delta
hold
9.
Short of runway 8 left, GN 742 Heavy.
Uh-oh. Camera got inverted. Oh no, what's going on? Let's try again. I think my track IR is having a glitchy moment. Here we go, guys. We're in, right now whiskey approaching November here in just a moment. Let's get the wipers rolling here. Clear left. I see we have more than 3 minutes. We can do single engine taxi. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hydraulic yellow pump there.
Delta 1579 at Gate Hotel 3,
Fine.
pushback.
APU is
Blanco
up and running. We can shut down number 2.
Yankee.
Cross runway 12 at Yankee, Blanco 1809 Heavy.
Delta 1579, Miami ground, pushback approved. Face south. Pushback approved, face south, Delta 1579.
Somebody tell me why my thing decided not to work. Track IR. Right. Parking base. Here we go. Delta 9 is on the back side. Perfect.
Turin 742 Heavy, cross runway 8 left at Kilo 6.
Cross runway 8 left at Kilo 6, GN 742 Heavy.
Turin 742 Heavy, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Well, guys, this was
Tower 118.3,
a
GN 742
as close as in real life flight from Key West to Miami. We used today the Fenix Airbus A319 on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'd like to thank you all for flying with us today. If you have any questions or suggestions about the Airbus, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Pretty soon I'll start working on a new type rating, so I won't be able to publish much stuff for a while, but I'll try to work on it. So thank you for staying put. Thank you for flying with me here today. Please hit that like, subscribe, and stay tuned.
0 Mike 5 November 5 November Whiskey Yankee 215.
Alright, taxi to gate Delta Tree 1 via Mike Niner 0 Mike 5 November 5 November Whiskey Yankee 215 American 1521.
Lanco 1809er Heavy, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Contact Tower 118.3, Lanco 1809er Heavy.
Delta 1579, request taxi to the active. Delta 1579, runway 12 taxi via 20 Papa, Quebec. Runway 12 taxi via 20 Papa, Quebec, Delta 1579.
At last, just do call 747.
American 1307, runway 12 taxi via 9 November 7 November, Mike, Quebec.
Runway 12 via 9 November 7 November, Mike, Quebec, American 1307.
American 2201, gate Echo 7, request pushback.
American 2201, Miami ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, American 2201.
Polar 791, request taxi to the active.
Look at the triple.
791, runway 12 taxi via 2625
Beautiful.
Papa, Quebec. Runway 12 via 26.
Alright, Delta 9 is going to be around the back.
American 1871 Heavy, gate Echo 8, request pushback.
American 1871 Heavy, Miami ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, American 1871 Heavy.
Here we go, coming on spot 4. Look at the 737 in the air call livery.
American 2201, ready to taxi to the active.
American 2201, runway 8, right taxi via 13. Yankee 1, Juliet, Juliet, November, Papa, Mike.
Runway 8 right via 13, Yankee 1, Juliet, Juliet, November, Papa, Mike, American 2201.
American 1521, hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, American 1521.
American 1521, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 1521.
American 1871 Heavy, request taxi.
American 1871 Heavy, runway 8 right taxi via 18 Papa, November, Quebec, Mike 1.
Runway 8 right via 18 Papa, November, Quebec, Mike 1, American 1871
777 there is kind of tight. Alright, we're by Delta 5.
99064, taxi to gate Delta 2 via Mike 10 November 11 November.
Taxi to gate Delta 2 via Mike 10 November 11 November, Gemini 964.
Delta 7.
American 1307, contact Miami Tower 118.3, see you.
Here we go, that's Delta 9 right here.
1307, have a good afternoon.
Clear left, clear right. Let's kill the taxi light.
Delta 1579, contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Contact Tower
Alright.
118.3, Delta 1579.
Parking brake is set. APU's up and running. We got.
Polar 791, hold position for traffic. Hold position for traffic, Polar 791.
There we go. We made it to Miami, guys. Thank you so much for flying from Key West to Miami today with us.
Continue taxi, Polar 791.
We'll see you next time. JGGPilot.